It's been a long time, but here, Sean, they're here with Tim Kaeding. How long's it been, huh?
It's probably been 10 years, dude.
Oh, man, huh?
Last time we were at Dirt Cup, and that was 5 years ago, I think. So, and we didn't even talk then because I didn't do worth of shit there. So.
Well, 2 in a row here. It's Larry, huh?
Apparently, it takes 10 years to get the cobwebs knocked off. So, you know, we found something a couple weeks ago when we were here, and we're kind of just sticking with that package with this thing. You know, I can't thank Richard Martin enough for lending us a motor. You know, that's, I think, the biggest reason why we're right here. You know, if we had our motor in, I don't think we'd be knocking at the door at any point. So, you know, to knock off good laps here with the field of cars that we have, I mean, there's a lot of good cars here this year, and there may not be a lot, but there's at least 30 cars that can win at any point this weekend. So, you know, to knock one off tonight's good. Just shows that we're right where we need to be.
Obviously, you did not probably not the way you wanted to win there. There was some contact there on that last lap coming there. You and Bloomfield had a real spirited battle there.
Yeah, you know, a couple weeks ago we were here. You know, he was fast then. So, you know, I didn't see him outside of me and got tight in the middle, getting through lap traffic there, and kind of slid myself. Got tight, and we got together, and you know, I went and apologized to him. You know, it was my fault. He thinks I crashed him. He can think that all he wants, but you know, if you're gonna have that thin of skin, you better not be in sprint car racing, because you better have thick skin to be one of these drivers nowadays.
Does your car kind of get, when there's a car on the outside of you, does your car kind of get sucked up into them a little bit in that?
No, we were in lap traffic, and the guys were racing there. Everybody was racing themselves, and I basically pussyfooted in the corner. You know, I limped into the corner and didn't have the wheel spinning. When I got to the center, it got tight, and it just started pushing on me. So, you know, you can say what you want. You can say you did this, did that, right. But you know, when you're out front, you don't know who's behind you. You don't know where they're coming from. And I felt like I was running the crap out of my car, and just got that little bit tight. Just gave up just for half a second, and that's what happens right there. So, you know, my apologies again to Dylan. It wasn't what I meant it for it to be. You know, it'd been awesome to come to the finish line side by side, you know, and banging wheels and see what happens. But you know, if he keeps his cool and keeps doing what he's doing, he's gonna knock off a lot of wins here sooner than later. So. And
the Trophy Cup, it's go at it, right?
Yeah, Trophy Cup's do or die. You know, with them changing the format a little bit, and it's all passing points now, you have to make every pass count, or else you know, your Saturday night's screwed. So, you know, if you can get to Saturday and have good points, you know, you got to have fun with it on Saturdays. So,
who'd you like to thank?
I'd like to thank Madco, Katie Scott, Ashley Smith, Sean, Doug, Jason, everybody that works on this car. You know, they give me a great hot rod. You know, for being almost 50 years old, I still get to go out there and have fun and kick some ass. So it's a detriment. These guys do all the work. I get to go out and play and have fun still. So it's definitely awesome. We brought the fun back in it, and that's the biggest key reason why we're here.
All right, congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you. We'll see you.
This is Sean, and you're in the dirt.